I'm Laura Jones for Charleston Home and Design Magazine here at our January home show, the Gilliard Center downtown. I'm here with the wonderful Steve Bostic of Insulsteel, South Carolina. How are you today?
Doing great, Laura. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. I love your booth. You know I love your booth and seeing this great house mocked up. Tell me a little bit about Insulsteel for those who might not be familiar with your product.
Well, first of all, Laura, we are, as you know, a complete single source for people designing and building new homes. You know, we start out with the design, the architecture, we do the structural engineering. We're a direct distributor for everything in the house, and that really allows us to reduce our costs for our clients. And then we're manufacturing using steel systems for the floor system and the interior walls and the roof, and then we use our panels like this for the exterior, so they're incredibly energy efficient, as well as the structures are built at 220-mile-an-hour winds.
It's very important here in the Low Country. We are known to have the occasional hurricane or two, and also using all steel kind of eliminates another big worry of termites, correct?
Well, you get rid of termites and mold and mildew and all the things that normally are associated with the Low Country, with high water tables. And whenever you get houses built of wood, and we all know this, it's nothing bad about wood other than it rots and it gets moldy and mildew. And so the steel is so much stronger, it's lighter weight, which helps us build to much higher hurricane winds.
And what I love too is you don't have to just build a cookie cutter house. You can go free range. You can have a ranch, 2-story, correct?
We're unlimited. We say that we can build anything from a tiny house to a Ritz-Carlton out of our building system.
Wow, that's amazing. The flexibility and the convenience, having all of the architects, interior designers. I've gotten to see the before and after and during process of these homes, and they are absolutely wonderful. Tell me a little bit more about the total cost of ownership of one of these homes. It's a little different, correct?
Well, interestingly enough, people really focus on how much is it going to cost me to build this, and that's very important because we like to design houses that meet the client's budget. We don't want to start down the road. You know, a lot of typical design work starts out on one end and ends up something totally expensive, and you have to throw it away. So we focus on the front end cost. So that's a key part of cost of ownership, buying it. Then secondarily, we look at over a 20 to 25 year period of what is it going to cost to live in that house. So it's rare that people, when they're designing something, think about the future. It's just you move in, whatever. So the things that we do is to lower the total cost of ownership. First and foremost, we have very, very energy efficient buildings. You know, the average energy bill for this house will be $50 a month.
That's amazing.
Neighbors on both sides are spending about $5,000 to $6,000 a year. So we're saving that, and over 20 years, a $4,000 a year savings, you know, because the utility cost also goes up. So that's almost $100,000 that you're going to spend.
That's amazing.
So then we warrant everything on the exterior. So all of our building materials, even our paint system that we're using now is warranted by Sherwin-Williams for 25 years.
Oh, wow.
So now our decking is 25 years, our windows and doors. So we're giving a homeowner a 25-year warranty on the exterior materials. That could easily save another $100,000 of maintenance.
Absolutely.
So you put it all together, and the study that we did for this homeowner is that over 20 years, they would save about $350,000.
My goodness, that is significant savings.
Well, you divide it out, and it's $17,000 average per year, and that's oftentimes enough to make the payment on the house.
Absolutely, that's a hefty savings and a lot to think about.
And then building with steel, then the structures are just so solid. Like I said, building to 200-mile-an-hour winds or more is a really great advantage with our system.
Sure. Well, sounds like you're designed perfectly for the Low Country, if I do say so myself.
That's where we are. We're here in the Low Country, so when you're in the Low Country, design for the Low Country.
Exactly. Adapt and overcome, right? Well, if anybody wants some more information about your homes, which I'm sure they will, how can they reach you?
Insulsteel.com is our website, and I'll even give out my cell phone number if you'd like, and that's 404-558-3333.
Perfect. That's customer service right there.
We always take the calls.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Thank you, Laura. See you.